Today, I am trying every Real Madrid seat available, from watching home games in an exclusive box, to holding the Champions League trophy, all the way to waving the Champions League flag in Madrid's stadium. Starting with the cheapest seat available in the stadium.
And there is no one better for that than my friend Ricky. He loves those seats.
Okay, so with the cheapest tickets, you have to make the line with everyone else. But honestly, you have to do that in most seats, so this is fine.
On my side, I had a slightly different ticket to test, located very close to the player's bench.
And I actually don't have to queue as much as him, which is pretty dope. Let's go inside.
Once inside, you have to pass security, scan your ticket, and make your way downstairs to find the seats.
And now we're through, and unlike Ricky, who has to go up a lot of stairs, I gotta go down the stairs. I heard they're very close to the players, so I'm pretty excited about that.
On the other side, Ricky's ticket meant he had to go up a lot.
You have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and even 5 floors. This one is the longest one as well. Look at how tall it is. It feels like I'm going to the sky.
Now, last time I was here for a match, all the toilets, halls, and shops were still under construction. I literally had to go to the toilet in a porta potty. That was horrendous. This time the toilets look beautiful, the halls are cleaner than last time, there is even a cool bar with drinks, and the shops look pretty nice. There is actually a lot more food options. Last time I had a horrendous baguette. Now I gotta go down even more stairs if I wanna get to my seats.
And whilst I went down, Ricky of course had to keep going up the stairs.
Wow. Okay, once you made it up here, the view actually looks quite nice. But I still have to continue going up to find my seat. I can guarantee you, Crunch is not doing these many stairs to find his seat.
Wow, bro. This view is so beautiful. I will never get tired of coming to football stadiums and watching from this low, man. I bet from here, my view is 100 times better than Ricky's. But don't worry about him.
We still have a lot more seats in this video, and in one of them, I will surprise him with the best experience in this stadium.
But for now, I still gotta go down to find my actual seat. My seats, as you can see, are not padded. The leg room, I mean, it's tiny, but it's kinda okay when there is no one around me. And I'm pretty sure they're the same seat that Ricky has, because they are just plastic seats, really. My view of the pitch is insane, and I think Ricky's seat is somewhere up there. I don't know exactly where though. It would be impossible to notice him.
I am literally the last seat in the whole stadium. I mean, the seat is plastic, but at least it goes up and down. That's an improvement. It's also clean, unlike last time. And the leg room, it's kind of okay. And most importantly, I still have a direct view of the game.
But the big difference between my seats and Ricky's seats is how close I can actually get to the field. Literally, there is security there just to make sure I don't go into the field, because I actually could go into the field. ¿Ah? ¿Hasta dónde? Aquí? So currently, this is as close as I can actually get. If I go anywhere closer, that guy kicks me out the stadium, so that ain't good. The craziest thing is I can actually see a little bit of the bench. This is the Alaves bench, unfortunately. Madrid's bench is on the other side.
But whilst I had a close view of the players going out the tunnel and warming up before the game, Ricky had to see them from very far away.
I mean, yeah, the players look kind of small, but at least I'm still inside the stadium, and the atmosphere here is the best in the world.
This stadium fits over 80,000 fans, and with their new retractable roof, the atmosphere is great, even if you're sitting at the top of the stadium, like Ricky. And so with the atmosphere set, and Madrid's super team on the pitch, me and Ricky were about to learn what it's like to see the game from our seats. From my seats, I could see great close-up details, like dribbling and passing, and also things like the players and managers speaking with the referees. But my low angle made it hard to see some areas of the pitch. Ricky, on the other hand, couldn't really see many close-up details like me, but he had a complete view of every area in the pitch. So when the first goal came, I actually think he had a better view than me.
Bro, we're 1 minute in, Madrid's already winning. I bet Crunch didn't see that one coming.
And he was right. On my side, fans literally blocked my view to stand up. Luckily, this stadium has a feature that allows fans to see live replays.
It's the 360 screen that lets me watch the game. But Ricky cannot take advantage of the 360 screen. He's so high up, he has to see the game on the screens that look at him.
But apart from that, I think we both had a great view of Madrid getting the win, making our first seats a great start for the video. And we still had 4 more experiences to come in this stadium. But before seeing those, let's see what a VIP away day looks like.
And this is not any away day. This is the Madrid Derby. This is one of the hardest games to come to. I literally have to hide the fact that I'm a Madrid fan to be here. As you can see, it's the first time in the video I'm not wearing a Madrid kit. So let's go inside and see what it looks like. I heard our access today is pretty special.
First thing I got was a personal accreditation.
This is next level.
With my accreditation, I was allowed inside the stadium before the match, where I got to see some private areas no one else can see.
But they're literally showing us stuff that I have never seen football stadiums have. These are literally the club's headquarters.
But my access allowed me to go even deeper in the stadium, all the way to the players' private parking lot.
I am literally inside the players' car park. Every car behind me is a football player's car. Today's access is so exclusive, we're literally going through the underground. And Ricky is here too.
And our next stop was the most important area we would access.
Right now we're about to go and see the pitch. This is absolutely outrageous. The game literally happens today, bro.
From here, I would get the best view of the stadium.
Bro, this stadium is beautiful. It's so big as well. This place is so exclusive that right behind me are the cameras and all the reporters that are gonna work in the game today. That is the camera that follows the players. On that you normally see the game. Right now you see Foot Crunch. Bro, that's crazy. I'm on the screen right now. You're wondering how much that cost? It's $250,000 just staring at me. Outrageous.
But being so close to the pitch, I couldn't stop myself from doing something.
I'm gonna do something I'm not supposed to do. I cannot touch it much. The players are literally gonna play in this grass today, and I get to be near it. I don't understand what life has come to. I can't lie.
And if you think being here is crazy, wait until you see how close we will be to the pitch later in the video.
That is literally the tunnel where the players are gonna come out. And right behind me is literally the thing they come out of.
This area was so exclusive that the only people that were there were reporters and ex-players like Juanfran and Guti. And so with the teams starting to arrive, there was only one room missing from my tour.
Oh my god, oh no, this is a proper broadcast boss. Brother, this is like a whole farm in here of TVs. In here you can see every literal angle of the game. I think there is about 40 screens in here, genuinely.
They had drones and a lot of broadcasting equipment that allows people to watch the game at home. And with all the cameras and players in place now, it was time to go and check my lounge.
Muchas gracias. Obviously the first thing we get is a wristband. Gracias. Me la pongo. Ah, bueno. And now we're through. Let me show you everything we get access to.
First, we're welcomed with free drinks. The lounge has a direct view of the pitch and players are starting to warm up. It also had a bar with unlimited drinks, a few tables with free food, but the best part was of course my seats.
And my seats is right here. My seats ain't padded, which is interesting. The legroom is actually massive. Like, look at all these legroom. When there is no one on my sides, I got a lot of space. What I like the most about this seat is that I'm seeing the game from a whole different area than the entire video. We got this red thing that we can hold up and it says Atletico Madrid, but I'm sorry, I'm not holding it. But my friend who is an Atletico Madrid fan will hold it.
And so the game was about to start and the atmosphere was one of the most intense I have seen. Madrid fans were isolated in a corner, whilst the rest of the stadium was all Atletico fans.
They put up a tifo, everybody's cheering, jumping. I think it's going to be a pretty rough game for Madrid. Especially because last season we only lost one game in La Liga, and it was against Atletico Madrid in here. So if we want to stay unbeaten, we must defeat or at least draw against Atletico.
So Madrid started the game, trying to score the first goal.
Rodrigo immediately had a chance.
And that first chance wasn't enough for Madrid, who tried to score again with Valverde's shot. Atletico needed a reaction, and they got one with Julian, starting to create danger on the left. The first half ended with both sides starting to get more tense and aggressive with their game.
It's starting to heat up.
And both teams could feel that tension.
Danielito, lad.
The second half, on the other hand, had Madrid once again trying to score that first goal through Rodrigo. Atletico players were starting to feel nervous. And they were right, because a few minutes later, Vinicius would dribble past a player and put a cross into the area for Militao to score the first goal. And I was scared to celebrate since I was surrounded by Atletico Madrid fans. But as soon as the goal hit the net, I noticed something.
Hey! People are celebrating! These guys are celebrating! What? Yo, my side is celebrating! What? There is a lot of hidden Madrid fans here as well.
With this goal, Madrid were looking like the better team, making some of Atletico players feel desperate.
Oh, Gallagher couldn't believe that they missed that chance, bro.
The intensity of the match on both sides was increasing a lot. Even players and managers were arguing non-stop between each other, and Atletico wasn't going down without a fight. But Madrid could give them one too, and the fans could feel it, which is when something I have never seen before happened in the stadium.
The game is starting to get heated because Atletico Madrid fans are throwing stuff into the field. All the fans are angry.
And despite their captain asking them to stop, they continued throwing things at Courtois.
Oh wait, the game was stopped! The game has been stopped! The game has literally just been stopped. And the craziest thing just happened. The entire Madrid team literally just left to the dressing room. And the Atletico Madrid players are literally going to the stand right now to ask them to stop. I can't quite tell from here, but apparently they're throwing stuff at the Atletico Madrid players. They're shouting at them. And they even had to bring more security to that zone.
So with both teams now in their locker rooms, the fans had no choice but to calm down, allowing the players to come back and finish the game. But this pause only made Madrid's momentum cool down. And it had the opposite effect in Atletico, who were having more chances to score a goal.
Brother, Lino just had an insane shot.
And just when the clock was running out, Atletico had one last chance. This goal sealed the game with a draw that felt more like a win for our rivals. Next was the VIP Gold seat. With this ticket, you skip the queues and go inside the stadium in a fancy elevator.
We're going up, baby. No stairs today.
Once out the elevator, you enter a VIP hallway where they check your golden ticket and welcome you with a wristband. Then you get personally escorted by a member of staff to your seats outside the lounge, where I spotted someone very special sitting outside.
This place is so exclusive. There is Brazilian players here. Nice to meet you. Un placer.
And the best part is my seat wasn't too far from his.
Estos. Nah, this is a joke. Bro, I arrived so early I had the entire place for myself. You can literally see the quality on every seat that's next to me. I don't know how you call this in English. Cuero? Leather. They're made out of leather, but it looks like they were built 4 days ago. This is brand new. There is the Madrid logo, and the legroom is pretty insane. But what I like the most is that the view of the game, in my eyes, is the absolute best.
But of course, we still have to check what the view looks like from the pitch and from a private box later in the video.
One of the craziest parts about this seat is that right behind me are the boxes where the players watch the game. I have literally seen clips of players like Bellingham, Vinicius, and more around this area.
Which we will be checking now. First thing you get is a welcome drink.
Muchas gracias. Just go Coke, only Coke. Muchas gracias. And now we're inside. This place looks insane. I think it was built like yesterday. That's why it looks so clean and beautiful. Let me show you everything it has.
Inside, there was a huge lounge with tables and full-size leather sofas.
And it's like massive.
Then they had multiple bars with unlimited drinks to choose. A large cheese and ham table.
With a TV. Look at the size of that cheese. It's like 2 times bigger than my head.
It looked so fancy that I had to give it a try.
Hey, that cheese is pretty. Oh my god. That is the greatest cheese of all time.
But there was more food. A lot of food. I'm talking canapes, fresh-made sushi, tacos, desserts, and so many more things. I almost didn't have space in my table.
Even Ricky is loving his tacos. Is it good?
But just as we were finishing our food, we spotted someone that looked very familiar on the lounge. It was Brazilian ex-player, Paulinho.
No sé si te lo han dicho, pero tu carta en FIFA era buenísima.
Sí, gracias.
So with the lounge checked and the game about to start, all that was left was to sit and enjoy a Madrid victory, which luckily for me had goals from Rodrigo, Vinicius, and even a goal from Mbappe to secure the win.
Yay! And the game's on, and now it's time for the next seat, which is even better.
Next was a Champions League VIP experience. And since I haven't done this one before,
Let's see what sort of access I get today. This is actually a door I have never gone through. Also, my ticket says something pretty interesting. Champions Club. I have never been there, but I just read something saying that it's a UEFA partner seating.
and to get there, I had to use the elevator.
We then go through an elevator to level 4. These shots just cool, I just really like it.
Now that I've made it to my floor, it literally says UCL. Let's go!
All I had to do was then scan my tickets.
And right after the Champions League branding, you see the best thing. It literally says Champions Club. Now I'm inside their lounge.
And since the game starts in an hour,
Let's see everything they have to offer. First of all, we have the Hublot Champions League watch. There is obviously Champions League branding everywhere. These guys even drawing people. Do I have to pay for this? No.
so I sat down whilst my new friend drew a caricature of me for what felt like seconds.
He's about to show me the drawing for the first time.
Whoa! Qué hermoso. We look so similar. And now that I have my painting, let's see what else we can do. Wait, this is a charging station? Look, my phone starts to charge. I can't believe this.
But the best thing came next.
There is a Champions League ball signed by every Real Madrid player.
An Mbappe signed shirt and the Champions League trophy, which I obviously touched and even lifted it.
Oh, it's so heavy. I cannot hold it up anymore. And now I'm about to try the food. There is plenty of options, but I'm going for the burger.
The burger was definitely a 10 out of 10. But with the game about to start, it was time to check my seats.
This is my seat.
They were very comfortable. Sadly, they weren't padded.
But they say guest, and that is all that matters to me, to feel valued.
Real Madrid was playing Milan, and they needed to start winning if they wanted to make me happy. Unlike last time, where we drew. Sadly for me, Milan surprised everyone early in the game.
There is now a corner for AC Milan. We'll see what happens.
With this goal, Madrid was once again in need of a comeback. But Madrid weren't ready to give up, and it didn't take long until Milan's defense made a mistake.
Emerson just gifted a pen!
With Vini taking this penalty, it looked like Madrid's confidence was starting to grow.
Please, Vini, score. I really want Vini to score, please.
Unfortunately, this goal wasn't enough to stop Milan, who managed to score a second goal, but also a third goal to finish the game. I knew it was over. Luckily for us, we have another exclusive Champions League experience to see Madrid win. First, we had to walk to our special entrance,
It's literally right behind me.
where we had to get the accreditations that allow us into the stadium.
Ricky, how does it feel to have a special pass?
It feels like I have special powers.
I think he likes it.
With our pass, we're allowed to walk the private stadium halls all the way to our changing room, whilst the stadium staff prepares the flag in the middle of the pitch. Inside, we're all given a uniform to wear in the experience. First, we get some Just Eat socks, a pair of Adidas shoes, and a full black Just Eat kit to wear. And the last touch, a blue Champions League branded cap. Then to top it up, we also get a special goodie bag with food for us to eat later in the match. But whilst me and Ricky were getting changed, the players started to jump on the pitch for their warm-up.
And now, the most important part of the outfit, the bibs. With this, I can walk into the field. And this is what Ricky looks like with the bib. He does not know how to put a bib on.
With our uniforms ready, I set up my camera and listened to the instructions from the UEFA match official. The plan was easy. First, we wait in a hall outside the pitch. Then, we get a first signal to move closer to the pitch. Once the players step out to get changed for the game, we get another signal to walk to the center of the pitch, where the official flag will be waiting for us. Once the Champions League anthem starts, we wave the flag. And after it's done, we will have to pick up the flag and walk away from the pitch before the match starts.
And this is the team that's gonna wave the flag.
And so with the players about to finish their warm-up, we received our first signal to come out to the hall. In there, we waited a couple minutes before getting the next signal to go out the tunnel.
We're going.
So far, we had seen this stadium from different views, but none of them compared to what it was like to see it from here. Once out the tunnel, we had to keep walking past all the cameras and security to find our spot right next to the pitch, where I noticed everyone around me started to feel nervous about the task we had to do. Except for Ricky, he was really having the time of his life. And so with the pitch ready, we got our second signal and it was finally time to go.
And we're going. I just stepped on the grass.
By now, what we were experiencing was almost impossible to describe.
What a moment. What a moment, guys. Oh my God. You guys have no idea what this feels like.
The closer we got to the center circle, the more I noticed the atmosphere was starting to hit Ricky, who had come from the top of the stadium at the start of the video, all the way here to the middle of the pitch. And it's all thanks to you guys watching and subscribing at home.
This is something that I'm gonna look at in the next year or two, and I'm gonna be so proud of this exact same day, this exact same video. Because from today, this channel is taking a new direction. I'll say right now and here, I'll become one of the biggest YouTube FIFA content creators, period. And I mean big, I don't mean what I'm at now, like 50,000 subscribers. No, I wanna get 1 million views per vid, or at least a 1 million views video. I'm confident I can get there if I put in the time and I put in the effort. And that's what I'm gonna work on, and that's why I'm taking a break. Just to reassess the content that I'm creating and take more time to create content that I actually want to create, that you guys actually want to go and watch and enjoy.
Without you, I wouldn't be able to make videos, go to all these amazing experiences, meet the best players in the world, and most importantly, make my family and friends' dreams possible.
Thank you for making Ricky's dream come true.
With everyone in place, it was time for Madrid to play their iconic anthem, which made Ricky even more emotional.
I am literally crying. There's over 80,000 Madrid fans in this stadium, and only 20 of us are here.
Madrid, a la Madrid, y nada más, a la Madrid.
With Madrid's anthem done and the match about to start, we only had to wait for our final signal to wave the flag.
Oh, it's go time. Oh. Okay, we're doing this. Woo! We're about to win it! Oh my God! Oh my God, the players are right there. Oh, I can see Luca, Courtois, Rudiger, Valverde, Lucas Vázquez, Mendy, Rodrigo, Bellingham, Vinicius, Mbappé, and Militao. Bellingham!
And with everyone on the pitch, it was time for the show. This was our moment, where for a few seconds, everyone's eyes were on us waving the flag with everything we had. With the ceremony done, we now had to rush out of the pitch for the game to start.
Now we're picking this thing up. Oh, woo!
Vamos.
But as we were leaving, we had one more chance to see the players up close.
Oh, bro, the players are right there. Oh, the players! Vinicius, te amo! Madrid, okay.
So far, all the experiences in this video have been crazy, and we still have one more seat to check. But before that, we have to see if Madrid can go back to winning.
Now we have to run because the game is about to start.
Madrid are playing Dortmund, who started the game seeking revenge after the last Champions League final, whilst me and Ricky were finding our seats. They were normal seats like earlier in the video, but with a nicer view of the stadium. Back in the game, Madrid didn't have a great start.
If we lose, the time I come to wave the flag with Ricky, I'm gonna think that he is a bad luck charm.
Why me?
Because every time you wave the flag, we lose.
I've only done it once.
There you go. So it will be a 100% loss ratio.
And just as I said that, Borussia had another clear chance to start their revenge.
Oh no! Oh no! Stop it! Thank you, Luquita. Oh no! No, por favor! No! No! He scored right in front of us.
With 14 minutes to halftime and already 1 goal down, Ricky was starting to feel the pressure, feeling like he was actually bringing bad luck.
I cannot bring him to wave the flag again.
Guys, you don't get it. This means more to me than a normal game.
Sadly, things would get worse for Madrid, who got surprised by this pass from Rierson to Malen,
I didn't know we were playing against Prime Capulat.
and who would also surprise Madrid with a cross to the other side of the area.
We're getting good!
After that second goal, every single Madrid player was either in shock or angry at what happened. And they were using that anger to try and score a goal from every chance possible.
What is happening?
The second half started with the players showing they weren't losing hope. And neither did Ricky.
Do you think we come back?
I think this is one of those magic nights when we win 3-2. Believe, brother.
That first goal changed everything. From there, our players gained confidence to score a second goal. A third goal by Lucas Vázquez. But also a fourth and even a fifth goal by Vinicius Jr., who was unstoppable that night.
The game just finished and we witnessed 7 goals with a Vinicius hat-trick.
I don't think it can get better than this.
It will get better than this. Now it's time for my final seat. It's an exclusive Real Madrid box.
You have to be invited to get this seat because it's where football players and their families watch the games. And
With an invitation to this seat, you get to wear Real Madrid's special clothing.
so with my new outfit, I went inside the stadium. The entrance was super fancy, and to be allowed in, I had to show my golden tickets. Once they checked I was on the list, I made my way up to my seats.
This is an area I haven't been through in the entire video, and see the branding they have. This is like some sort of mirror. I can see myself through it. That has to be pretty dope, no? And then I make it up another set of stairs and look at the sign we see. Area VIP.
After that, I went through another Madrid branded door.
And now I'm literally already inside the VIP area. Just walking through this place, you can tell how VIP everything really is. Like the paintings, everything just screams exclusive to me.
But that wasn't all.
Normally, only football players are allowed here. Like right now, I just saw Courtois in a box. And I took a photo with professional goalkeeper Bono. There is a crazy sitting area with a TV. The table even looks super fancy. I can just chill on this couch, do whatever I want in this very private lounge.
And this lounge has not one, but 2 bars, with unlimited drinks, of course.
There is literally endless food options.
They had all sorts of cheese, like earlier in the video, but they also had fresh served ham, sweets, cakes, and even chocolate popsicles.
Oh, pretty good.
There was so much food, they even give you a menu. And that's just outside my box. Inside, things get even crazier.
And now I'm about to see the box for the very first time. Oh my god! This box is absolutely massive! Let me show you everything this box has to offer. There is this sitting area inside, there is a TV. I don't know what this is, I'm too poor to understand, but this thing has the Madrid logo on it. Oh, there is aircon. This thing puts air conditioning. That is crazy. There is even plants. You don't understand how hard it is to find plants in these VIPs.
There was even space for a private bar, where I also had unlimited drinks and a free blanket.
Muchas gracias. You get your own whatever this is.
Bro, there was even branded chocolate in this box.
We also get this little menu thing that tells you all the food we're gonna get today.
And it was all already here. There were mini hot dogs, burgers, and fries.
I don't know what this one is. This meat tartare thing and things with Madrid branding. Now I'm about to go and see my seats. You open this little door now, this is the view. This is incredible. Bro, look at the amount of seats this place has. This side has even more seats.
And I can literally sit on any seat I want.
The seats are obviously super padded and thick. Look at this seat. They have the Real Madrid branding. The legroom is absolutely massive. And the view is absolutely amazing. Something outrageous is that this box is right next to Jude Bellingham's box. That's his mom right there.
And also close to Thibaut Courtois' box. Once the match was about to start, I realized something.
One thing I didn't know about this clothing is that the football players are wearing it right now. Jude Bellingham was just wearing this. What? This is not even available on stores right now. And the match just started between Madrid and Osasuna.
And since Madrid has lost the last 2 games, we must win this one to finish the video in the right way. But things didn't start great for Madrid, because Rodrigo got injured.
No, Rodrigo is injured. Rodrigo is injured. Oh no. In this video, Rodrigo got injured, came back, and now he's injured again. He's so sad, and I am so sad for him as well.
And things would only get worse. Eder Militao, who just came back from an 8-month injury, got the same injury again.
Hey, Militao on the floor, and now he's leaving the pitch on a stretcher.
With those 2 injuries, Madrid was at its lowest. But with the best players on the pitch, we couldn't finish the video with a defeat. After this goal, Madrid was finally back on track. You could feel the players wanted to win more than ever. And after this amazing pass from Asensio, Bellingham had this chance, but only if he could find a way to score past the keeper in this very hard position.
His family is right there, bro. That's crazy.
Yep, this guy you see here literally took a photo with Bellingham after the game.
Currently the score is 2-0.
But Madrid could make it 3 with this attack, where Lunin passed the ball across the whole field with perfect accuracy, so Vinicius could outrun his defender, take a touch ahead of him, and then dribble past the keeper for an easy finish. And he wouldn't stop there. We couldn't finish the match without another goal.
And so Madrid got the W, and if you love these videos, you love the next one. So make sure to click here to watch that. I did a lot of Euros seats in that one. Click it.